In this video, I'll be continuing on with the immune system topic. I'll be going through the difference between humoral and cell-mediated immunity. If you have not seen my previous video on the introduction to the immune system, please give that video a watch before continuing on with this video. The humoral immune response controls extracellular pathogens. These are pathogens that we find outside of our cells. The main cells involved in this are the B cells. When a pathogen enters our body, the B cells then detect their presence. The B cells attach onto the pathogen's antigens, as the lymphocytes have receptors on them that are complementary to the pathogen's antigens. With the help of T helper cells, which produce cytokines to stimulate the production of more B cells. The B cells then turn into plasma cells, which produce antibodies against these pathogens, which neutralize them. Now, the cell-mediated immune response is different, as firstly it controls intracellular pathogens, so the cell-mediated immune response is triggered when pathogens are detected within the host cell. Secondly, this mainly involves T cells. Now, before the cell-mediated immune response can begin, an antigen-presenting cell, APC, needs to be made. So what is an antigen-presenting cell? These are phagocytes which have engulfed the infected cells and taken the pathogen's antigens and incorporated it into their own membrane. So the immune system can now detect the phagocyte as foreign. This needs to happen because if a host cell is infected, although the pathogen is inside, from the outside, the immune system cannot always tell, as the outer surface of the host cell has self-markers. That is why phagocytosis needs to happen. Then the formation of an antigen-presenting cell allows the immune system to see the foreign antigens to attack them. Then the T cells will detect the antigen is foreign and attach onto the pathogen's antigens, as the lymphocytes have receptors on them that are complementary to the pathogen's antigens. The T cell can then go on to produce T helper cells and cytotoxic T cells. The cytotoxic T cells are the main T cells which will go on to kill the infected cells via apoptosis. In your exam, it is important you know the difference between these two processes, as they can come up as comparison questions or separate long answer questions. Finally, as I mentioned in the previous video, B cells and T cells are both types of white blood cells. All our blood cells are made in the bone marrow, hence B cells and T cells are made here too. But they both mature in different places. B cells continue to mature within the bone marrow, whereas T cells mature in the thymus. The way I remember this is both are made in the bone marrow but mature based on the first letter of the cell. So B cell, B for bone marrow, and T cell, T for thymus. I hope you found this video useful, and please give this video a like. If you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe.